And here we are, the horses are galloping towards match day 3 and the Premier Sports Cup is here. It was a crazy intro. It was a crazy couple of days. Well, you know what, Tuesday was crazy in terms of this competition. Wednesday, not so much. Let's talk about it, let's discuss it. It's very late, it's very, very late. I'm knackered, folks. You know, I've got a banging headache, but I have to fight through the pain to talk about this competition, baby. So, what we've got, folks, right? What we've got is Killie 1, Livy 1. I reviewed this game. If you would, for some reason, want to take time out your day to actually watch me review this game, which I would label the worst game I've ever seen, then go ahead. But still at own goal, couple of half chances here and there. El Plastico. What else is there to say, folks? We'll move on. Right, on to Tuesday. So Cove Rangers against the Spartans. Declan Glass got the only goal. David gets sent off. David Iguabor, he gets sent off. Double yellow, 2 yellows. Kieran Watson, he picked up a yellow. Only 321 people in attendance. Queen's Park at the City Stadium, that's the new name now. 432 people were in attendance. 5-0. Brecon City getting scudded left, right and centre. Scudded 7-0 by Falkirk. Scudded 5-0 by Queen's Park. Just not exactly cutting the mustard, are they these days? I mean, 4 goals in the second half. Maybe they've just got a lack of fitness. I don't know, but their team, they're just getting scudded, folks. Look at that. Fuck, Aberdeen are top of the league. God, we're in a relegation playoff. That's no good. Partick Thistle 2, Stranraer 0. Lee Ashcroft with a goal. Tony Lott late on for a long way back down the road, down the 77 for the boys in Stranraer. So fair play to them. Made it a wee bit tougher for Partick than what they would have liked to imagine. But Mark Wilson continuing his strong start to his career as a manager at Partick Thistle. So fair play to him. Moving on though to Queen of the South 4, Edinburgh City 0 at Palmerston Park. What? I've seen footy ventures a fid on this game. Could barely get the words out. 146-year-olds that stadium. That's insane, isn't it? I mean, that's dating back donkeys. Absolute donkeys. Insane. Absolutely insane. What, 1879 that stadium's been floating about since? I mean, think of the things that's happened since 1879. Incredible. Incredible stuff. But 4-0 there. Airdrie 3, Bonnyrigg Rose 0. Airdrie off the back of that fantastic result against Dundee. Got another result here that's good as well. I mean, you're expecting to beat Bonnyrigg Rose, and I guess once Bonnyrigg Rose go down to 10 men in the 38th minute, I can't really sit here and act all too surprised, but Airdrie 6 points for 6, they'll be loving life. We bit of a better attendance there. Alloa Athletic against Montrose 2-1. Now, there was actually a funny tweet put out from the Montrose Twitter admin about, who was it? Was it Connor Salmon? There's like, Connor Salmon takes a shot for 40 yards and it goes about 40 yards wide. I'm liking the game, so to speak, of the admins in Scottish football just ripping the piss at their team, ripping the piss at their players. It's funny, man. I like banter. I mean, you're never going to get it for the top clubs, in my opinion, but I like that sort of stuff. I'm a fan of it, but they lost anyway, 2-1, only 258 people in attendance. Fucking hell. Not good, guys. Not the greatest numbers in the world, right? And Athletic 1, Ayr United 6. I mean, what an absolute battering here at Galabank. Ayr United, great result for them. George Oakley with a hat-trick. And Athletic did pull a goal back to make it 5-1, but Lucas McRoberts, what a name that is. Lucas McRoberts, that's a no bad name. But there, 6-1, Ayr United in Dreamland. 4 for Athletic, 1, St Mirren 2. Tell you what, St Mirren needed to win after what happened at the weekend. They did, so fair play to them. Moving on though to Dumbarton as they took on Stirling Albion and they beat them 1-0. Fian own goal. Stirling Albion got Ross Cunningham sent off. Moving into the second page of fixture. So the Jambo Bear, he's no here, he's on the night shift, but I'm here. Trialist number 3 picked up a yellow card. Stuart Finlay picked up a goal. Kabangu did, Wilson did, and also did Claudio Braga. So yeah, Hearts Can't really complain. 8 goals, 1 conceded in 2 games. They're doing no bad, if you ask me. Right. Inverness Caledonian Thistle 2. Elgin City 0. 1,300 people at the game. Billy Mackay still banging in goals for... I mean, just... phenomenal, man. This guy's service to Inverness has to get recognised at some point. Louis Longstaff, there we go. And then Rafe Rovers 2, East Kilbride 4. Did not see this coming. I mean, look at this. I mean, literally 3 goals in the last 5 minutes. East Kilbride win 4-2. Shocker, really, but a lot of money. I was listening to, was it Open Goal he did the interview? I'm not too sure, but they're talking about East Kilbride and building a new 4,000-seater stadium, and they're looking to put back into their community. I like to see that. I wish teams that do that, I wish teams that where the owners put the community and the club like that first, and the fans all the best. I wish them nothing but the best. I mean, obviously, if they get promoted to the Premiership, I'm not saying I wish they win the league, but at the same time, I like that, man. It is refreshing in football to actually see nice owners giving back to the community, because most of the time you just associate them being with arseholes, to be honest. So, Greenock Morton 3, Stenhousemoor 0. 1,080 people at that game. And then Motherwell, Emmanuel Logello and Lucas Fadinger with the goals there. They were getting beat by Peterhead 1-0, but there we go, all over. Bora Rangers 0, Kelly Hearts 4. And that is it for the games, guys. But we'll have a wee look at the league tables. So, Group A, Falkirk sit top for Queen's Park, Cove Rangers and Spartans, all of them on 3 points, but some of them have only played 1 game. Moving into Group B, Partick Thistle sit top for Queen of the South, Stranraer, Ross County and Edinburgh City. Again, bit of a disaster for Ross County if you ask me, but yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, honestly, there is some shite teams in there, but Ross County, you thought they might have been able to pick up something, but that draw against Stranraer's not the greatest start in the world. Moving on to Group C, Airdrie sit top with that, with Alloa Athletic. No other team in the group has got any points. I know Dundee didn't play, but what is there to say about Dundee, folks? If you want a guy that's going to win you league titles and maybe get you a cup, then I'm no your man. If you want a guy to beat Airdrie, then I'm also no your man. If you expect me to finish 4th and above in Group C of the Premier Sports Cup, then I'm also no your man. He needs to go. Honestly, I'd fucking sack him right here, right now. Someone commented my stream and said that he looks normal in Dundee. Well, yeah, he might look normal in the city of Dundee, but in the football club, he looks anything but normal, because he needs to go. Alright, honestly, if you're a Dundee fan listening to this video, leave it down below. Are you a fan of him? I don't see how you can be. Alright, I'm baffled. I don't see it. Group D, St Mirren, Ayr United, Arbroath, Forth Athletic and Athletic. Mixed bag in here. Every team's got a point at least. But St Mirren, after their draw first time out, I expect them and Ayr to battle for the top spot. Moving into Group E, Hearts sit top of a group with Dumbarton, Hamilton, Dunfermline, Stirling Albion. Dunfermline, unlucky for them that they got Hearts in their group, but you would expect them to pick up all the points against the rest of them. But Neil Lennon was too bothered giving it to the Hearts fans. Group F, you've got Rafe, St Johnstone, Inverness and East Kilbride all on the same amount of points. Rather interesting, my friends. Then into Group G, you've got Morton, Motherwell and Clyde, Peterhead, Stenhousemoor. So, again, Morton sit top, Motherwell with that draw, but they won on penalties. They only set a point off Morton, so can Morton win it? It'd be interesting if they did. And then our final group, Group H. So we've got Killie, Kelly Hearts, Livy, East Fife, Bora Rangers. I think Killie are going to win this group. And for Livy, it's all about damage limitations. Can they finish one of the highest, pointed second place teams? I'm not convinced. Anyway, guys, that's it here on Fog Football. Your thoughts down below. Till next time. Peace.